Our series
Yup.
of Divinity Original Sin Deuce. And we are here with Meister Siva. She has been hemmed up by the Magisters. And we freed her. We're about to have a peace pipe smoking ritual. No, we're about to do the, what is it called? Ritual bowl? Which,
Yeah.
same thing.
Hold the liver conk. People who actually get that reference, good job.
As the smoke swirls about your skull, your vision starts to swim and cloud. As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded.
Wasn't this the place where we found out that there was something in the corner if you went up the thing?
What?
Or was that the last one?
I think it was the last one.
Okay.
Where there's that tormented soul.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not this area. This is the area where you get to learn another ability.
Landscape, you spot a figure you could
I'm
only
literally
describe
talking
it
to
looks
myself.
haggard and nearly a feeble
Thane!
Powerful awakening,
My
5,000
child.
XP.
Come.
Hmm?
Come closer. Let us be revealed. Come.
The apparition clasps your face in shaking skeletal hands, and you feel it.
I just realized I don't have a slot for
Time to open
where to put
the
spirit
eyes,
vision.
speak the spell, and see.
I don't have a spot for it. Oh no.
Gods,
You know me now, don't you, Vane? Your sister, your guardian. You were my hero once.
You must be
Your
so
kindred
again.
soul was my last refuge, my last bastion. From here I can aid you, but only if you grant me one small kindness.
Amadia stretches out and nourishes herself from a source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down inside yourself as it drains away.
Ah, yes. That is better. That is, the forces of the king are hunting us down, leeching us in ways we never thought possible. Droplet by droplet, we are being drained. We are battling for our very survival, and I doubt you would have us lose, Vane. Should we perish, we will be cast into oblivion, and I dare not dream what he will do to you. Indeed, he may come to fear you, if you do as I say. You must realize, dear one, that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. United, we are a force to be reckoned with, but if we are to survive the onslaught of the king and his void minions, you must remember what you have forgotten. We must become vastly more powerful. And once you are strong enough, we must travel to the Well of Ascension.
So you
Then
want me to get
you
more
will become
powerful.
even more powerful.
I can go with that.
It is a lake, a pool of pure source, containing half the powers of each of
One
them.
problem I have
We
with
gave
this
those powers
is
up freely to create the first, but you, Vane,
Ifan's not
you could be
exactly
so much
given
and that is why you must be the
very
first to reach
good
it,
explanation
no
of the
matter what
story.
cost.
Seems very double-edged.
We had no choice. In that the void has never, even all those powers will barely be enough to defeat the king. It is simplicity itself. They will bow to you, Of course, the others are saying the same to their mortal god-woken. But there can be only one, so make no
There
mistake.
can only
dear
be
Thane.
one.
The road to divinity may, but do not let that dismay you. You will save these mortals. You will save this world. I will lead you to the lake, my child, but not yet. Not until you have remastered the source and once again speak the language of creation. Our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command source as you once did, and
Laughter rolls and echoes.
You flatter me, dear child. But if all I had to do was give, you would have received long. We are I now. I shall teach you the spells you need to remember soon, but not before you relearn how to channel the source in greater volumes. That is why you need to seek these masters of the source. They may be nothing but mortals, but like all once you have, return to me here. You had forgotten how to view the world, my child. This will make you under source. Your vision has been restored. Speak the spell during your peregrinations, and you will see them.
So basically, if you guys haven't paid attention to the dialogue, most of this was just her telling me I need to seek power, and I need to get stronger, and I need to be the only one to get stronger, because all the other people, or all the other gods I should say, are telling their god-woken that they have to be first. But there can only be one.
Yeah.
And that the one has to be me, otherwise we're all doomed.
That's what they said to me.
Pretty certain, yeah, I was gonna say.
Alas, I am no good.
Pretty certain they say it to everybody.
They make you sound important, but turns out
The
you're
Meister
really
stares
not.
intently at you.
They're like,
Her
yeah,
eyes
we're
are
gonna
tired and
just gonna
bruised.
repeat the
I mean,
lines
you
that all
are
the other
important to your own
gods
god.
are saying
Still
to you.
alive. Gods
Yeah, because you're the
above,
thing
there might
keeping
be
them
some-
alive.
Tell me, what did you see? What do you know?
The Meister's
Sorry,
You are not
making-
a pile of ash, so that
Making
is
arrows and such.
unfortunate.
You know
the
how
feeling
I
is
am.
most mutual. The purging which the man not
Arrows
enough
are
to
good.
silence me, enough to sever my link.
So basically,
You having enough
Maester
arrows
is telling
is
us how to
their
seek
power to
the
corrupt them.
thing and what just
You will
happened to
not be
us.
there
And
long.
all that
However,
good
it is
stuff.
The Meister doubles over in a...
no matter what is asked of
Put
you.
it out another thing of source for you.
Must learn from them.
Damn
And
it,
you do
Quarrel.
not seem sorcerers. Eve, your focus, your only focus. The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known
Yeah, now
sorcerers.
you get to have the dog with
Especially,
her.
but do be
I
careful not
spent
to-
through
and
my
if their
dialogue
barracks
with her so
turns
you
out
could
to-
get
As
the
she speaks.
same
I
dialogue.
wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more.
I'm not really gonna
hindrance than a
highlight this
boon.
dialogue too much.
Godspeed.
I'm just kinda
And
gonna
remember,
speed through it.
do whatever it
But
takes.
basically, she's saying where we find him, what we gotta do, what happened to us and that thing, blah blah blah.
La 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 la. It's more important the second time you come around instead of the first. What is this? It's a book. What's the book for?
Oh,
If you're
only
right.
8,000 XP till we level.
Desires
We
also
level 10
miscreate,
next.
turn flesh. Oh. We got. Apparently, we already read the book to figure out how to make a. I also was able to pick up a scroll that if I ever get a Earth source skill book or Geomancy source skill book, I can have Hungry Flower. I was also able to pick up the Medusa's head, polymorph skill from a shelf.
Cool.
So you know, now I have two sitting on me. I have Tentacle Lash and Medusa's head.
I need to make sure I get one polymorph so I can go invisible.
Well, I can also give you Tentacle Lash then. Although you won't be able to use it except for close range, but
Well, it's actually got surprising range, believe it or not, especially when you've got height advantage.
it's, let's see here, 8 meters.
Yeah, but the height advantage gives it more.
Can make it like 20.
Yeah.
What else was I thinking? Oh yeah, I really wish they gave archers like a disarming arrow.
It would have been high.
Like a move that's set atrophy. guess because you technically have a cripple move that you don't need an atrophy move, but I'm still like, but what about archers? Like, what happens in an archer versus archer duel?
Pretty sure, as we figured out in our playthroughs, archery's pretty strong on its own, though. Like, I don't think we need to have more utility.
You can
If
never
anything,
have
I
enough
think-
utility. This is a
I mean, I
game
get
where
it.
utility
I feel
is.
you, but you know, I feel like I'm strong enough. It would be cool, but I don't need it.
I'm gonna go loot items because if I can get the ability to give you more arrows, that'll be very nice. A
Very
key, a floating barrel with 6 gold in it. It's a floating barrel. Should have had more. I don't know if it's floating on your screen, but it is on mine.
Nope.
The barrel on the back.
It is not floating
On my screen. My screen. This barrel is the one between. The one behind the crate is floating for me. Magical floating barrels. Surprisingly, the least weirdest thing we've seen here.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
some
yeah,
weird
should
stuff
we
in this
go-
game. There's some cool glitches.
Should we go talk to the Magister Barracks guy about possibly finding certain things?
Elson, my inkwell is dry. Fetch me some
Right
more.
away.
Magister Carr.
Good to hear someone cares about our missing uniform. Yes, a vile little tinkerer goes by the name of Higba. 3 of my magisters have gone missing of late from right here in Driftwood.
Of course, I want to know
All
if there's a
signs
reward.
are
I mean,
that Higba is catching, killing, I don't
I'm
care.
not
working
There'll
for
be
free.
gold. If you see anything, tell me or my men at once. Otherwise, keep... Well, do you know anything? I'm already aware of that, establishment. We have an informal agreement. I can't believe they'd have any involvement in this. They'd be Stop wasting my time then.
Fine, we'll leave. I mean... Oh yeah. Remember... I think it's back here.
what are we looking for back here?
Dig spot. Small, shallow grave. It's just a cat skeleton. I thought it was something else. Oh no, never mind, I remember now. We have to get into the kitchen.
What's cooking in the
First, people.
Ow.
There's a chef in the kitchen? I
I'm
mean,
approaching this the wrong way. I must be.
Oh, I thought you meant he was cooking people. That was a
hello,
side
meet the crazed
of the voice
ex-magister.
thing that I thought.
If you can't tell by his, ragged
No
clothes.
rest until the killer is found.
There's no spirits here. Head to the
It said
tavern.
to
though.
me that there was a spirit nearby.
I'm not talking to Stuart though. Who names? Who? Seriously, consider the names of the elves. We know Sabile, Sahala, Tirsan Dellis,
Stuart!
and Stuart. Yeah, Stuart.
So many suspects.
He's
So
the
many
man,
potential
dog.
Really.
culprits.
The best
I need
out
to
there
narrow
is.
down
Clearly
this.
half of.
Think, you damn elf.
Bro, he didn't
A
even need a
floorboard
weird
creaks
name.
beneath your foot.
He's
The
that
elf
much
looks
of a
around
beast.
abruptly.
Actually, he's kind of.
What? Why do you sneak up on me? Don't you know how dangerous that is, the way things are?
Show some sense and hold your tongue. People are on edge as it is, without newcomers looking for trouble.
My own Magister comrades are vanishing from right here in Driftwood. Whoever's behind it must be stopped. I was removed from their ranks due to my elven blood. I'll continue to serve, though. I won't stand to see my comrades taken by some vile traitor. 3 Magisters vanished so far, all within Driftwood. My comrades believe some tinkerer named Higba is behind it all, but they're wrong. That's what I'm intent on finding out. I have to keep investigating, keep the pressure up. The culprit will make a mistake eventually. If you see anything suspicious, let me know. Civic pride, perhaps? The respect of those who safeguard your people? You don't know how lucky you are to be born a human. You do that.
Yeah, welcome to the first multiple choice decision.
I'm just another useless.
What did we decide to do?
We can either go to Carver, who will give us a reward, or go to Stewart, who will give us, I think, probably like the hero tag or something, but we can get that through other means.
Carver?
Opening
Here's
the
our
door.
spirit. This is the spirit, right?
Yes. Yep. You talked to her.
The spirit of a magic
Ah, they don't
stares
care about
dumbly
you
at her
walking back here.
translucent hand. The fingers of
My ring. Where's my ring?
the spirit pivots her wrist, staring at the fingerless hand, utterly, morbidly entranced.
I should have been more careful. She hacked at my sword hand first. I couldn't defend myself.
The spirit stares, absorbing your question. Finally, she points towards the kitchen. The spirit's lips part, trying to form an answer, but it
Okay,
doesn't.
we have to get a
She
ring.
forlornly stares at you, unable to find the words.
She
I
pointed
don't know
towards the
where it
kitchen.
is, by the way. Yep. I'm gonna look over here.
On the weirdly...
Yeah. Hold on. Go. Oh, wow. She did. Guess we're gonna have to wait till she goes to the other side.
The cook acknowledges you with a small bow, an oddly
Yes,
formal
Maybe we
gesture.
should just kill her.
Please, sir, you should not be back here.
Actually, talk to her again.
Let's see if she can give me the house. Get it?
This ring, it bears the Magister seal, and there's blood on it.
Alright.
Hold on. A little bit of sneakily meekily.
I mean, we can still talk to the spirit, even though we don't have it.
Same as before, the spirit remains.
The ring. It was right here, on my finger.
Oh yeah, hold on.
Something shakes the Magister's ghost from her.
Where's...
Her
Is this
gaze
Laverick?
falls on the ring,
That's Prudence. Where's Laverick?
and bright.
Laverick.
My ring.
Your words take a long moment to sink in.
Return it. Home to my brethren.
The spirit looks crestfallen. Her projection seems to.
Yeah. Question.
Hmm.
First we gotta go do something. Wait, have you already talked to the Magister Knight?
Yeah.
Alright. So, do we want to go back and inform the, Do we want
Wait,
to
am I
inform
supposed to
Stewart
say
or
that we
Carver?
will take it to her brethren or no?
The spirit seems more.
Bring it up.
Now, do we want to take it to Stewart or Carver?
Carver.
I honestly haven't taken it to Stewart, so we don't know. I don't know what he gives. So, I'm taking
wait,
it to
what does
Carver every
Carver
time. He gives rewards and I think some gold. I don't know what Stewart gives.
Let's try Stewart and see what happens.
Right away.
I thought we were giving it
Oh,
to
you-
Stewart.
Time then.
Oh, we're giving it to Stewart?
Yeah.
Alright, then you probably have to talk to him because you have the ring.
Isn't he outside right here?
He's out over here where I'm at. Just teleport to me. Now we have teleport crystal or teleport pyramids.
An elf in tattered
I'll
red
see what he
robes.
gives us.
So many suspects. So many
The
potential.
floorboard creaks beneath you.
What?
I
Why did you
mean,
sneak up on me?
at
Don't
this
you know how
point, I
dangerous
don't
that
think
is,
it
the way
really
things
matters
are?
because we'll be getting
And
better.
you heard my own Majesty's
Anyway.
comrades are vanishing from right here.
2,000
in the
gold
kitchen.
or 2,000
I have to look
experience.
into this.
Get
I
anything?
have to confront her.
You got 143 gold, an impalement scroll, and an oil flask, as well as the magister ring you got to keep. Oh, and for some weird reason, you now have a charmed arrow.
So I guess he gave me a charmed arrow?
Hey, you want to send me that other belt you have? The delicate belt.
Oh, is it higher armor than yours?
Higher armor and honestly just better for me.
Here you go.
There we go. That's better.
I mean, I
alright,
think we
so
can give
first,
it to both of them. Do I still have the ring?
Yeah, I think we can actually still turn it into him, can't we?
Yep.
Stuart's investigation. Oh, no, wait, first
Finally, I'll have a bowl of that
we
house
gotta
food,
go...
please.
Where's Stuart?
He ran up. Oh, I think he said he's gonna confront her in the kitchen. So let's go to
Yeah.
the kitchen.
Oh, yeah, you ready? Here comes the funny part. Open the door.
The cook piles a bundle of
think we
what
saw how
appears to be
Stuart's
red
investigation
clothing into
went.
the hearth. It
Oh
ignites.
man, he got.
Hold on. Hold her there. Oh, crap, no, I need the ring from your inventory. No, never mind. I think, yeah. I think we can still
What?
report to Carver about it after dealing with her.
She turns and eyes.
It seems
I'll
like
load his
someone's
body there
been
for
telling
the...
tales about me.
Stuart's old shield gives me nothing, but has 91 physical, 55 magic. He also had a long branch. Wait, this dude seriously thought about fighting the
I did what
kitchen
was
cook
right.
with
I
a
rid the
stick
world
and a
of few
shield.
magisters and filled a few
I'm
hungry bellies
sorry,
in the process.
that just seems kind of funny.
My plans now. There's nothing left for me now. Only
Alright,
to go out
you can
with
start
a
this
fight.
whenever you're ready.
Murder time.
Mm-hmm. Plus you have the wits to kind of blast some holes in her. Don't kill her too quickly. We won't have enough fun. Oh wow. Ooh, you're just being mean. You got anything else you want to pull off on her and like kill her? Or... Oh, she's just gonna eat herself back to full health. You can't. You're crippled. You can't move. What? You're crippled. You shouldn't be allowed to backlash when you're crippled.
I
This is
need
bullshit.
aid.
I got my big friend here to help me out anyway. Hey Vic, tell me when I've provided too much of an overkill for him. Hey Vic, was that a bit too much, or?
Yeah, I think that's way past overkill, Dag.
Yeah, it's better to be safe than sorry. I mean,
How much did corrupted really do?
Give me a second, I have to swap characters to go into the combat log. 165. Non-crit.
Okay. Might want to heal yourself.
Quickly. Yep. Instantly just went there. Let's go talk to. Wait. Looter. Oh, you're already looting. Oh yeah, now we're allowed to loot everything around here.
Cooking
That means
notes.
going through.
Wait, there's something wrong with this.
Oh yeah. Did you pick up her cooking notes, or did you send them
Yeah.
to me?
No, I sent them to you, I think. Actually.
You sent it to me. Read it. I already know what's in it.
Magister Virgil, 21%. Good marbling. Magister Matlick, or is it Hatrick? One or the other. Oh, he's only 162 pounds? Too lean. Magister Grant, 188 pounds. Diseased liver. Magister Stanley, 170 pounds. Tough
Have you
meat.
figured out what the ingredients are
Pretty
for
sure.
the meaty stew?
I'm pretty sure she's feeding the people.
Didn't you read through the spirits dialogue?
Once, this was a town, or a hotel. The spirit seems more aware of her surroundings than before. She sees you, gives you
Where
a
did they-
pleading look.
What?
Bring it home. Let
The narrator just randomly comes in and I never just goes, at once, this was a bar, maybe a hotel, or even a brothel. Didn't touch anything. Anyway.
Hilarious.
Hello,
Listen to
Magister
these
Carver.
grenades.
Oh, have you sent me the ring? Magister ring?
I'll do it.
The Magister startles.
What do you want? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Magisters missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation. Well, what are you waiting for? Tell me. What? The bloody cook? It can't be. Whoa, why did Higba have that contraband then? Then he's still guilty of something. I'm not calling off the manhunt until I have that fiend one way or another. As for this cook, do you have any proof?
The Magister snatches the ring from your palm and stares at it.
This is a conduct award. I presented it to Magister Harrick myself. She was the second one to be taken. The cook's been reported dead. I thought she was another victim, but if she had this, she must have been the culprit. There's no other
Wait, so
explanation.
he knew about
He
the
shudders in disgust.
cook's death.
Before we got here, it didn't come to arrest us.
And to think she was so near
Pretty
to
sure their
us.
police department here of Magisters is
Sucks.
not very bright.
He holds out a pouch of gold. You try to take it, but he doesn't yet relinquish his grasp. With his free hand, he...
Keep this ugliness to yourself. I wouldn't want it thought that we Magisters can't solve our own problems
I think you'll also
without
get a
throwing gold about.
quest reward out of
He
it.
lets go of the pouch.
Also, we get a level up.
So, 12 finesse pants.
Bellwether, I need those
Gives me
reports.
3
damn it.
dodging. A wand for you that you're never gonna use. What's your current staff?
Hold up.
Elson, my inkwell is dry.
Okay.
Fetch me some more.
Right away.
Making sure I've got all my stuff set. Yep. Oh, we also get a civic point. Bartering or lore master?
Just go lore master until you cap it and then do the rest bartering. That's my
Alright.
advice.
And
It's not
my
like we're gonna be
staff
working for money that
does-
because I'm a thief
hold
in
up,
this game.
25 to 30
Someone had the
water
nerve
plus
to
1
murder
unit plus
Magisters.
10% lifesteal.
So it's way better. I'll take the pants. I don't know if the pants are gonna be an upgrade for me, but they're...
Hell with them. I need
Oh,
those
actually,
supplies.
But you know what time it is.
I don't think these are an upgrade, so I'm gonna get you the strength body to sell, because it's super expensive.
Mm-hmm. Figured.
Let me see if I was right. Oh, they would have been an upgrade.
Someone had the nerve to
Oh, well.
murder Magisters.
What is this shield? This better be around next game. I'm gonna read out this shield for you. +1 strength, +1 single-handed, +1 poly, plus 5% dodging. Reflect 10% of melee damage as physical damage. 95 physical, 55 magic.
Dang. You good?
Nah. I was like, oh, here's a level 8 ring, 15 magic armor, +1 huntsman. And we got better. An initiative attack finesse things that also gives some resistances. Crit chance, green gloves. Initiative strength gloves. Intelligence huntsman necro, strength scoundrel retribution. Both are level 10 amulets. The intelligence huntsman necro has a rune slot. But otherwise, nothing. Wait, what's the... what's your current bow do?
It's blue, so if you got something that's higher quality, I'll take it.
Well, what's the damage?
I think it's 30 to 33 with the rune slot.
Oh,
It's probably like...
never mind. I found one that was 3 to 4 fire, 26 to 32, no rune slot. And then set burning and set bleeding.
Nope, not quite.
Ron's got nothing really. So what do we have? What do I have for skills? Slots. Got everything I'm really gonna need.
I'm gonna head to the Under Tavern and check that stuff.
Alright.
In any mood to talk about it.
Oh, whoops.
Let's see here. I can actually start getting myself some fire abilities now.
Let's get it done.
If I really wanted to.
Oh, look at his helmet, though.
I'm gonna
Nice
go
helmet
talk
for
to
you,
her.
bro.
What's it do?
1 intelligence, 2 huntsman, 1 pyro, 1 necro, and the reason why it's good for you is because even though you really aren't gonna specialize in huntsman, you're gonna be up high a lot, so the 2 huntsman is gonna
that
produce
would
some
actually
nice
be
damage.
more. Well, my current thing is a magical cap that does +1 pyro, so that's an upgrade.
Yeah. Actually,
That
I
reminds
want
me.
you to get me these boots too.
Hold
They're a nice
up.
upgrade for me.
I need to check this guy
And they're
for
the strength boots, by the way.
age boots. He's got no intelligence boots.
See if you got any finesse boots, actually, because I could use them.
No. He had some basic ones. I can check again.
So, Aaron, the Rockus. Man, I couldn't just say the word Rockus.
His finesse boots are 2 intelligence, 25 HP blue, green 2 not 2 intelligence, 2 initiative.
Purple are
Sorry.
better. Everything that's blue is trash.
Yeah. Which
Any
leadership?
finesse
Wait,
pants
what does
that are
this?
purple
What does
are
this
better?
cap give me? Why? +1 wits, +1 warfare, +1 arrow for an intelligence cap. Arrow makes sense and the wits makes sense, but the warfare does not.
Nope.
Alright, let's...
You want an engraved imitation?
I'm gonna head to the Under Tavern then.
Whoa, Sway. Need this helmet, dog.
4 2-handed weapon. I remember 4, I used that one a lot. +2 strength, +1 2-handed. was a good smashing weapon, dude. Oh yeah, its
Man, but I would
focus
lose
is
one
good. Stitch power hydrant. Nope. Nope. I need. What was the you needed?
The strength boots.
The purples, the tough metal boots,
Yep.
plus 1 sneaking, plus 3% dodge.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. First things first.
I
Gotta.
don't really need the helmet.
Well, I'm first giving us some money to fall back on.
Money's good.
Because this is gonna hurt the bank account a little bit. There we go. Alright. Farewell. There's the metal boots for you to make you look even weirder.
Hilarious.
Oh, this is weird. So, the Focus helmet that I picked up, the one you said was really good, it's in the style of the Black Ring mages. But
So now
I'm
you're a
wearing
black
a-
ring guy with...
I'm wearing a Black Ring hood and Magister robes. I totally don't look like I literally looted 2 corpses. Perfect.
Hilarious.
So you sell my old helmet because it's useless. Alright. Now, do you want me to get you that helmet?
Nah.
Okay.
Alright, for a rich
I'm gonna head back to the square. And I'm...
Man,
Question,
look at this,
do we
look at
want...
this wand right here, this level 9 wand.
I know, I've seen it. Question is, do we want me to have pyro abilities or more hydro?
I think you're good on hydro. I think the pyro probably.
Let me see. Well, I'm gonna see
a
what
better
hydro
look right
abilities there are. There's global cooling. I'm looking at attacks right now. And already have Winter Blast. There's cryogenic stasis and healing ritual. And global cooling. That's literally all that I don't have. So should we get me some?
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right.
Go to
as
Trader
long as you don't
Ovis.
think about it too much.
I
Safe
guess
among
we
friends.
want me to
Never
have.
forget it.
What abilities do we want to have?
Smells worse over here.
Stuff that hurts.
Yeah, I know. They don't have the one ability I wanted right off the bat. It's right there. Nope, that's peace sign. Laser ray, fireball, or fire whip's too close range.
But it creates blind. though.
Yeah. There's also that, and then
Super useful.
spontaneous
Laser there.
combustion.
I would say both
Mm,
laser ray and fire whip.
Yes, of course.
Give you one for
Alright.
range, one for close.
yeah, then I'm gonna need to. What do I have to sell off?
Keeping it together, Bree.
The jelly room real quick, so I have some
I'm all right. As long as I don't think about it.
laser ray,
You're safe among
fire
friends.
whip. Oh,
Never forget it.
so you.
I need a better bow. The bow is only a blue.
Yeah. Alright, now we're pretty much broke.
Here, I'm gonna send you some stuff to sell.
Hold on, I can actually add... No, I won't add that. I was like, yeah, I could add searing daggers, but it's more of just an annoyment move more than anything. Same with ice finish, I can touch, don't need those. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, you got like a whole row of stuff to sell.
Alright, that's good. Or no, I want to do... Bridge there, and then we'll do fire whip there. Who's got a bunch of money? Trader Ovis, because I just sold stuff to you. I know you got money. Money, money, money. Alright, now we're not as broke. We're still slightly broke, but now we're not as broke.
We're just kind of broke, not really like the whole way.
Mm-hmm.
Once we get to people I can steal from again, we'll be okay.
Yep.
Wait, didn't we already get to the Paladin?
No.
Isn't...
That's
We
north.
didn't get there yet?
We're not in the level area for it. Oh, is there anything going on in the Magistrate? Where are the rings? Why do I have... I have a quest for the Cursed Ring. It says the Cursed Ring if on Ben Metz, but it's not in my story. Weird.
Very strange.
It's in the Mastering of the Source thing, so that's weird. Driftwood Arena, Taste of Freedom. Carry chickens, nope.
Why, I offer nothing less than the wisdom of the ancients.
Vapid fiction along the large helping of ham.
Wow, my story doesn't pick back up until the Black Pits. It's crazy.
Yep.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
So... we really only have like one real pathway to go.
Yeah.
I feel weird that there's this entire like building that's really not you. Like, unless there's something in it that we don't know about, the fish packing plant really doesn't have anything to go for it, and it's the largest thing on the map. Oh, reminds me. There's something we have to do at the tavern real quick.
What's that?
We have to go talk to my associate.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Interesting question. Do we want me to do that one thing? You can talk that the one thing you do by talking to Lorik.
Oh, yeah.
Or do we want to wait till we're like one level higher for that?
Yeah, we should probably wait another level.
Okay.
Because I remember that fight being pretty annoying.
Yeah. Open the door.
Earth is that noise? That would be my stomach, my lord. Perhaps I could...
He squints at you and laughs. Looking closer,
A nice great
you
sword
see
that
the man
guy's
is
got.
wearing a very obvious fake beard. Behind the atrocious fox hair, you recognize the mischievous twinkling eyes of a lone wolf, Callow.
Iffin, forgive my style. I look a right pickled pepper pot, don't I? Why do you think? Why do we ever do any of the ridiculous stuff we do? It's for a contract. Oh, nice job on Alexander, by the way. That'll net you a pretty penny, I'd wager. Bet you didn't need to wear a fake beard for it, though. This one itches like a devil.
Even though it's a tiny, like, goatee.
So what next?
I know,
Grapevine
right?
says you know the whereabouts of more Godworkum. Guess you'll be taking them on over Roost's way, eh? Camped out at an abandoned sawmill, not...
Baron hunkers down and sketches a rough map from your present location on the floor using an apple, some playing cards, and a fistful of threads pulled up from the carpet.
Suppose you'd best get moving, huh? And I'd best get back to living the no-thrills barred life of this chump. Ah, you'll know how it is. Pretend you own the place and a surprisingly large number of people just go along with it. But
Baron laughs.
Well, I did that. I want to see if I can redo him again. No, we'd have to attack him to do that. I want to get into a better position if we do attack him. You might want to get into a better position if we do attack him.
Look out.
Preferably away. I have an idea. Why don't we just rob from him?
It's a trap.
There's stuff there.
I'm trying to find a good spot.
His guard has a lot of armor, though.
Vic, that's not a lot of armor. That's like 2 shots from you.
Well, you know.
He's got the same amount of armor. I mean, they're all weak against me anyway.
You ready?
Give me a second.
Now's a good time, because they're far away from me. Oh, wow.
Shall we?
I critted him.
Ready? This isn't gonna end well for them because I instantly blew up the area. I forgot about the candles.
That's funny.
Causing explosion damage. So basically I blew up the ground on them. That's funny. You mind killing him a bit more next time? I think I actually prepped myself pretty well. I don't think he can actually backlash me. Because I mean, he can get the crit off on me, but nothing else. How did I? Oh, don't tell me this dude's got a suffocating aura. Thank you. Yeah, that's suffocating aura. Why? That dude ain't going anywhere. Anyway. Yeah, you might want to go for the other guard. That one over there. Because he's not in fire. So, yeah. He's not in a state where I can affect him. Oh, I hate the fact that they had to update Fossil Strike. That is my one grievance.
What did it do before?
It didn't used to start from you. It used to come down from the sky. Because remember, it used to be the Boulder Smash.
Yeah.
Blind.
Yeah, he's done.
As a bat. Oh, Vic. You were literally Yup, by like 0.1 meter. You're not. Literally, I could go over and get the other dude. Wow. Oh, never mind. I was like, wait a minute. It's saying I can move all the way to that guy. What? Oh, it would cost AP. Never mind. 5 AP. Buff your physical. So, buff my own then, because it's as thin as paper. Considering the enemy's damage right now, they're pretty weak. Really?
Flaming skin.
That's not even a skill we can pick up.
Never even heard of it.
Exactly. It means it's a skill we can't pick up.
It's definitely strange.
So, that gives him an immunity to fire, doesn't it? Oh, you poor bastard. You poor bastard. You're an idiot, aren't you, buddy? Oh no, here comes
you pretty hard though.
I got. First things first. Alley-oop? I guess what flaming skin does.
What?
Just so happens to lower his resistance to ice.
Resistance to ice.
Which just so happens to be my strongest element. Be a shame if someone would use it on him. Flame skin doesn't work on ice, buddy.
That's funny.
You learned that one the hard way, didn't you? Oh wait, can I reach you? No. Oh, unfortunately. I guess I better. No, I don't have the AP to. I couldn't hit you with anything, and I couldn't hit them with anything. Because unfortunately, Staff of Magus is also a 2 AP ability. Ooh. Oh, that one dude's dead. Yep. Executioner, 2 AP. Or did... yeah.
Thanks for the 2 AP. Let me use it to hurt
Oh.
your friend.
Oh, I just noticed what you did to that dude's feet.
He rotted.
Hey, look, he thawed out. I wonder if I can.
That's kind of cool.
Freeze
Your
him.
character's like the master of CC, and my character is the master of, like, death.
Yours is the master of just damage. Mine is the master of CC. It means I have killed them both. Oh, they got no loot. Meanwhile, Mr. Baron Levy has a new... That would be nice for you.
Magical Conquer.
Vic, would you like an upgrade on your amulet?
Yes.
Have a look at that.
Nice poison potions.
Have a gander at that neck piece. I think you'll find it
Selling
quite
stuff.
quite.
Do you have a
useful.
disarm kit on here? Or selling stuff? Oh wait, I can just walk. No, don't. This trap's here.
You realize I have the key, right?
I can just pick it.
I have the key on me. Like, I literally... Who looted it? Off the dude's corpse. Baron Levery's Ring of Bartering. With no bartering!
Yeah, with no barter.
Someone clearly didn't read their,
Oh. Like that. Oh my god.
I really want to wear the North Star ring, but... useful for you. Yeah, you
I'm
may want to take
losing
the
one
rune out of
range
the...
on that, but...
You may want to take your,
Yeah, I
flame
know.
rune
I'm
off.
doing it.
What do I currently have on? Intelligence Necromancer? I have nothing that gives me intelligence. Oh, I really wish I had another intelligence ring. Let me see what my current damage is. 68 to 85 versus
My current damage
67
is...
to 82. I literally lost 1 minor and 3 major. Attack. Wow, that really isn't that bad. Hey, look, a backpack. I think any backpack. Nope. It's just a free backpack if we ever need it.
Just a free backpack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my damage is now 119 to 125.
I figured,
Oh, 129.
Yeah, I figured your damage would go up with that other bow. Plus, I'm not sure if you noticed, it also had crit chance.
I did not notice. Oh, nice.
Oh,
10%. Holy
Did it
crap.
not? Did it not have a rune slot? I didn't see if it did or not.
It did. I put it in.
You put in a medium?
Yeah.
Then do you have 2 mediums?
I still have a medium. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm the only
gonna
one
go
that
to-
uses physical, so I just kept them.
Well, hold on. Wait, how much gold do I have? Oh, yeah, I got plenty enough. Plus, you have some gold. Go to Driftwood
I have
Square.
57 gold.
Yeah, you got some gold, and so you had a lot. I almost said you
Oh
had
yeah, let me
some.
give you this.
Hold
Let me
on.
give you this to sell as well. And I guess we'll sell mine.
One person I was
Amulet of the
hoping
Void.
would have some stuff. Did not. You don't have any, do you? Nope. Damn. Maybe down in the Under Tavern?
Under Tavern.
If not, I'd have to go to the Lady Vengeance, and that would not be a trip I'd like to make. This dude does not have
Doesn't
what I'm
really
looking
take that
for.
long to go.
My only other thought is to check the people in the tavern.
Glad to see you well.
What are you looking for?
Pixie dust. Do you have it? Yes, you do.
Until later then.
He also has a ton of different arrows.
I know where this is going.
Keeping it together.
Take off the medium rune, give you both medium runes, and
I'm
then
all
you're
right,
gonna
as long as I don't
do
think
some
about
hocus
it too much.
pocus.
And a bish
safe
bash
among
bosh.
friends.
It's better.
Never forget it.
First things first. Give me all of your arrows.
Which arrows?
No. I was talking to this dude. Give me all your arrows. And then now we're gonna do some magical crafting. Because, you know, magical crafting is always the best kind of crafting.
The magical kind.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Well, I mean, you know,
I'm all right.
I feel like these should be called flying masterwork runes because, you know, pixie
You're
dust. But
safe among friends. Never forget it.
apparently, no one in Larian decided they'd want to make a Peter Pan reference. Oh wow! I actually bought just enough arrows, or bought just enough arrowheads for the amount of arrows I have left. without even planning. I think this list will nicely increase your current capacities. I even sent you some slowdown arrows.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a large massive worker. Now if we can get a frame, we'll be in business.
But we need the widths frame.
Or the strength frame. I'd be okay with that too.
Nothing good.
Because then I can drop the 2 points in strength that I have and keep the gear.
You're here to protect us.
Well,
yes, of course.
after that upgrade, I think you're doing pretty good, aren't you?
Yeah, we're good. My damage is now 120 or 119 to 133.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Why? Okay, I hate to say it, although it is an upgrade, it looks so like low poly.
Yeah, it looks kind of garbage, huh?
Yeah, it looks.
I know. I want a purple bow, so it looks better.
Like I feel like it's like one of those weird situations where the textures blow up. I feel like that's what's happened to it, but it just looks bad. Especially like the middle area. There's not even a. They just like stretched out a wood texture onto it. Anyway,
Smells worse over here than a dozen
I
rotten
guess
eggs
we
dropped in a vat
should
of vinegar.
probably make our way out of town now.
Then don't come
Shouldn't
over.
we?
It's not like you're buying anything.
We've done our fair share of stuff in town. I think we should make our way out of town.
Yeah, man, let's do it.
I love how your upper half is in you're slowly but surely turning into a knight, but you still have an archer robe on.
Right.
Meanwhile, I've become more and more wizardy looking.
Be wary. That hound has a nose for sauce.
I think you can
Well,
get
it'll
through
flip
because
eventually.
I don't think they'll care about you because you have no source on you.
Must have picked up some
See?
sauce.
But me.
Halt! The hound smells sauce on you. Plenty of it.
Oh
by
wait,
the sound of it.
they got you in the conversation too.
Yep, I can't move.
Haven't got
It's
a
okay,
colour
I'm
for
just gonna
you. Damn it.
turn
I'm sorry,
jumping
but I
backwards.
can't let you leave. Hounds, at the ready.
Yeah, I found the Vic response.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. See, you know me, dog.
Attack!
Oh, you really think these dogs
How
are
many
gonna do
Divinity
anything?
runs have we played together at this point? It's been a minute.
We
We've
did
been rolling at this.
first game, our first run, which was Attack 1, which was in the beta, which somehow got, I think, deleted or something like that. So we had to redo that
Yeah,
one.
when I put out the
to become the
update
full
to fix
run.
When I put out the update to fix the 4K stuff in the game, they kind of bricked a lot of people's updates and their saves and everything like that. So
There
had to restart.
was the one we did with, I don't even remember the dude's name, but we're like, I don't think we're friends with him anymore.
Oh, started with a C, right? I can't remember his name either.
I don't know.
He is the person who we shall not name. He is unclean.
He wasn't
Wait,
a very
How
good,
are you higher in the turn order than me?
because I started
What is
it
your wits? What is your
not very
initiative?
high. 33 somehow. Wait, what? Oh yeah, because I have a bunch of wits gear. I was like, wait a minute, it
Bro,
shouldn't be that
mine
high.
is 33. How did you catch up to me in wits? I
have +8 on from gear. I told you I'm literally wearing a bunch of wits gear.
That is crazy.
Unless, oh no, the staff upgrade I got has +6 wits or +6 initiative. That would explain it.
Yeah, that's it.
And
can you
for some reason, 30% cleave damage. Piece of.
Yeah, that.
I mean, it only boosted by 3, which would put you back in the front of the turn order.
I was trying to get in front of that guy. But it won't
Yeah, no, I knew that wasn't gonna happen. Remember.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I was just trying.
physically impossible. I think it used to be possible at like the early preview of this game because they didn't set up that limiter. But now that they've put it in, is
or the archers.
Actually, I bet if you ricochet off the dog in front of me, you could probably get 3 hits because it should.
Middle.
Well, I figured if you hit off, the front one, it would ricochet into the other, and then ricochet over to the archer.
Might have been right.
I was kind of
like
trying
the middle one was supposed to work that way, but it didn't.
No. If we got really lucky, it would have ricocheted off of all of them.
Oh, there we go.
I don't think
340
you're
damage.
asking for a crit. Vic, your crit chance has got to be at like 60 by now.
56.
I don't even think I can.
Wow, I didn't kill him.
Vic, I haven't. You gotta consider, I've not fully buffed you yet. You only have peace of mind. You don't have encourage yet.
Sure. Sure. I'm gonna give you.
Here, before I can upgrade my chest armor.
A little bit of mambo. Number 5.
Who is that? Idris? Idris is a summoner. Got it. Well, I found my
target. Out of there soon.
Yep. Oh wow. They. Okay. I'm dead. That is. Wow. He wrecked me. How much damage does it do? Oh yeah, 79 to 83. About as much as I do. Great. Well, as well as I thought it would.
Okay, so
I'm dead.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna kill this guy.
As told by the pin-cushioned thing of my corpse that is, I think, actually brokenly T-posing.
Why does the summoner have so
we're
much
supposed
health?
to go? Good question. Why does this dude have 600 armor and 600 health at level 10? The archer has like 70 less than him. I think he's supposed to be. Wait, what's his magic armor? His magic armor's still through the roof. There's no way this
have any
dude
res girls, dude.
is
You got
level
them
10. Really?
Yeah. That's a
I mean,
problem.
you could loot him off my corpse.
I
But
literally can't.
I mean, I can reload.
No, because I don't know when the last save was.
Literally, it saved right before this fight. It quick saved.
Man, I could probably handle everything.
Okay, just remember the dogs do have the ability to shoot you.
Yeah, I know. Giving him a
And
little
that guy
something
has
special.
bouncing shield. Oh, he also has battering ram.
So he's a summoning warrior?
Warfare character. Which is actually, I think, the base ability. I think it's called the Conjurer. It's actually a warfare class.
Wow, yeah, I got wrecked.
Told you I should have loaded.
I mean, I didn't know he could knock me down and rush me and all that other stuff. It was not part of the plan.
Yeah. You were like, oh yeah, he can't do these things, and clearly you weren't paying attention when he did the bouncing shield, which is actually
No, I
a
wasn't
warfare
looking.
move. That's why I was like, you want me to reload? Because I had a feeling that was going to happen. I'm pretty sure, but I can't tell. I think Sabila is actually holding a dagger in the loading screen. I can't tell if that's a dagger or a sword.
Looks like a dagger, but it has to be a sword, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Judging by length.
Somebody got your attention, boy?
You want to get to a better position for this fight?
Yeah.
Did ya? He smells a sorcerer.
There you go.
Hold on. I need to judge the exact distance that I can hit this move from. I need to step up 1 inch. And I know who I'm going for first, and it ain't that guy. Hold
You're
on.
going for Idris, aren't you?
Got to.
Alright. If you start it, it
Alright,
should put
we're
you
good.
in the front. Go. We don't want to get stuck in the conversation, because remember, it'll start me off in the fight, which is not something
If
we
this
want.
doesn't work, I'm gonna be boned. I should just regularly shoot him.
Just in case it doesn't.
Did work. Sweet.
But you know what that means.
Oh, it didn't crit.
I mean, it's still sort of ripped his armor into tinfoil, but turn that metal armor to tinfoil. It's a very good question on how he can see us. He's wearing the plate visor. Nice, nice. Oh, he gets. Oh. Oh no. Vic.
Better get these dogs, bro.
It's there.
Get the dogs out the way, I can kill the rest of them.
Yeah, I got a way of dealing with that. First things first. He gets knocked down. And then it's actually going to take my entire turn to blast them. I don't know, should I keep him locked in place or try something else? Or try I can either entangle them or I can freeze one of them.
Freeze them.
I don't think I can try both,
Entangling
but I
doesn't
don't
really
think
matter for shooting dogs.
Yeah. We'll do this then. Chilled one froze the other. The other one might freeze because he's on a frost surface. Nope. He's not. But I got him. I got him next round. Go for the archer. That dude's knocked down. He's done. Okay.
He's gotta go, bro. And I don't have enough juice to kill the archer. But he's gonna get up right now. Now you can kill him.
Turn. See if I can get both of these guys now.
Froze one.
Yeah. Then my plan. That dude right over there.
Nice crit.
Crippled me. Okay. Good. You got that guy? Yeah, he's done. Ooh, okay, that dog's fine. Go for the other dog. Because I don't have another ice ability up for another 2 turns. Something tells me these guys aren't. Oh yeah, you've got freezing arrows, don't you? Nice. Chilled. Yeah, I was gonna say you need another freezing arrow to get him.
He's not chilled.
He's frozen. And of course the other guy's just chilled because I think he's still got magic armor. Oh no, he's just barely out.
Oh well, if you really want him to be frozen, I mean, I can do that.
I was like, if you want to freeze their entire turn, like, you just basically, welcome to the Master of CC abilities. Just recreate
them up.
We create the problems that they deal with.
Every one of their turns are dead. They cannot do anything.
Vic.
Holla at me.
I just realized something. Guess who's really strong with a whirlwind ability now?
Oh yeah, you also did you get Dominate Mind yet?
No.
Should make
But
sure
I'll
to
be.
see if it's available.
Yeah. I have a slot for it though.
Sweet. How to get you to revisit your charm? It's gonna change the game. It's amazing to me how these abilities like alter your gameplay strategy so
Vic,
much.
he's not strong enough. We must make him stronger.
Let's see if he can
What's
crit.
Oh, he don't need to
Go for
crit.
me. Got one of them out the way then.
Need to crit.
Now if you can corrupt it, bleed the other one, you'd be serious.
No, I don't have enough AP for it. How much damage does you? Aw, you don't do enough. Fine. Well, I'll corrupted blade the archer. If it's still alive. Your choice is the dog or the archer. Dog is less visible. I just noticed.
Archer's probably more dangerous, so.
Okay, so when I used Earthquake, I tried to figure out where the oil went. Turns out it's on the bridge. Like, on the bridge supports at the top.
I'm dead.
Figure that out. You wanna kill the other?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Alright, so it took
And
us one reload, but we handled the problem.
I mean, yeah, we weren't prepared for them to be
Adequately prepared
blasting
for that.
us.
Mm-hmm.
You did waste some frost arrows on it, but hate to say it, frost arrows are cheap. I mean, we go through an area I can collect enough to like just dominate.
Well, I mean, I don't really use frost arrows that much.
Also
either,
picked
so
up a frost grenade
it's a good
somewhere apparently.
opportunity. Yeah, I gave it to you.
Oh, Vic.
What up, Doc?
We got that one area.
Lead on to victory, bro.
You know which one I'm talking about.
Void Vulcan area?
This one. This one. Yep. You want to go this way. The ladder for you, sir.
I don't do ladders.
You're like, how do ladders work?
Tell me when you're in your spot.
Nah, I gotta talk to this dude and find a ring and basically be ready to.
I can't wait to get a super buff. Like a purple or a gold one. It just does all the damage. All the crit.
Ready?
Go for it.
This is about to end as well as you think it is. Actually, a special copper ring. No, seriously, it's a special copper ring.
Oh,
What
there's
is
like
on here?
3 dudes up here with me.
Should only be like... Oh, there's 2. I mean, they don't really have physical, do they?
Nope.
Just be careful not to
very
lose
big problem.
your physical, because that just so happens to be their major, They create... Oh, yeah. The other annoying part about them, they explode into static clouds of suffocating. They literally create...
Cleared the area for myself and help you with the void walk.
I'm dead.
Wow.
You're like, I'll help you with the void walking. Yeah. Oh god, wait a minute. Yeah. Fuck. Oh shit! Yep, you're still locked.
It's
Thanks to
pretty
my
much over.
slight lapse in memory, I forgot to save right after the fight.
I mean, you might as well reload it. I have no chance to get unstunned.
Yeah, we'll have to redo the other fight. I keep forgetting because there's also sections where my game pauses for a quick second, so I'm thinking it's saving, but no.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna cut the stream here. We're gonna redo the fight, and then we'll be back with this fight as soon as we get ready to open her up. Catch you guys.